That's how revolution starts, is if you increase the violence to a level that is unacceptable for the majority of the population, that's the beginning of a revolution.
And I think it's important that people realize that staying silent doesn't mean you're neutral. Staying silent sides you with the oppressors. Now is the time to rise up.
I heard Kanahario and Tyendinaga talk last night when they got their deadline, and he kind of had a moment where he thought about, like, this is what it's about. And he brought out a vial of Wet'suwet'en water, and it just really touched me that there's such a vast distance between here and there, but they really grasped it of what it was for, that it's for water, you know, and for children, and that's life.
It's just about our survival. So we got to keep pressure on Canada and show them that they're never going to be the ultimate authority on our territories.
All the Indigenous nations will stand in solidarity with each other because we recognize the pattern in the history of isolation and divide and conquer, and that doesn't work for us anymore. And there has to be a path to a no for these talks to go forward. If they want a better relationship, what is Trudeau going to do to unite his country? Respect Indigenous people is the quickest way to get out of this, foreseeably the only way, which he hasn't tried, so.
So the options tonight are for you to leave or you will be arrested.
This is our
So there's
land.
a CN injunction on this area right now. So, okay.
So when you come in and arrest me, you're actually taking me off of my land. My land.
Children are priority. They shouldn't be bear witness to anything, so they should probably leave and avoid conflict. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, so we're done. The DLT's done, and then we're going to pass it over.
Trespassing on the plaintiff, British Columbia rail line between McBride.
Trespassing. Now that's the biggest joke here.
Yeah, I think this is unceded territory here. Yeah.
You're telling me I'm trespassing on my land.
Okay, I'm just going to keep reading.
Yeah, you read.
Okay, thank you. And then it's been signed by Sarah Nelligan and...
I got one question. Have you guys removed your guys' trailers off of the Wet'suwet'en lands on Wet'suwet'en?
So, Chief spoke. This is going to happen fairly quickly. So I'm immediately to advise the rest of the members. And basically there's a 10-minute time window, and we would really, really, really like to see if there's any children here, if they could be removed out of here, okay?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Chief.
You didn't answer my question.
You didn't answer his question.
My question
So
is,
You're still wearing that moose hat. Shame.
Because they're the terrorists.
You are trespassing. Once again, leave now. Leave this unceded territory now.
Troop will advance. Advance.
Troop, halt! Halt! You are in direct contravention of the United Nations. Leave now.
Anybody who is not leaving will be arrested.
You are trespassing. Leave now.
you're on unceded land.
Gitxsan Territory.
We have never given up our rights, our land.
We never will.
You are supposed to be upholding our human rights.
Belgamook versus British Columbia. Law enshrined in Canadian law. The Declaration. Indigenous people by the United Nations. Article 10. You are in direct contravention of that law. You are all under arrest.
talk.
Look how they treat us on our own land. This hasn't worked for 150 years. You think it's going to work now? We're not going anywhere.
You are violating our human rights. You are visitors on our land. You cannot treat us this way.
Ever.
This will never end if you take her. Okay?
Take her.
If you take her, this is never ending.
Okay, partner.
Okay.
I'm not fighting. Put your hands behind your back.
My hands are behind my back, quit twisting it.
It's okay. Just relax.
My hands are behind my back, quit twisting it.
I'm not gonna twist.
You're just gonna let him get it.
This is how you treat your indigenous people? Standing up for their rights, for their land? How embarrassing are you? How embarrassing each and every one of you are.
You think this is going to bring it down? This is only escalating. This is only escalating. Yep, you bet. I am proud to be arrested for this. I am proud to be defending my little land.
I'm from right here.
You need to leave or you're going to be arrested. Okay? Put the camera down, you're under arrest.
Taking the media away from the rest of our media! What are you doing?
This is not your property. I do not consent to this.
You're under arrest.
This is the property. This is the property of mutual aid media. I do not consent. This is the property of mutual aid media. I do not consent to you taking this equipment. You do not have permission. This is not your property. This is not your property. I'm an independent journalist. This is the property of mutual aid media.
Human rights you're violating! Look at the